Look at everybody looking so cool. I mean, Charla, forgive me. I have sinned. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. I know not what I have done. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 17 of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. So last time we made it all the way over to the Sorol statues, where we painfully, regrettably, and said, bye Felicia, to Juju and Atharon, who went off to go help Colony 6. And we had a heartful goodbye to Dixon as he's needed back in the colony. You can basically tell that Juju and Atharon were just along for the ride, that's all. But more importantly than that, we got a tutorial that I should probably read to you because, well, that's the thing. We really need to get over with that tutorial. Hello, do we not have that tutorial ready to be, readable? There it is. I found it. It's under the reconstruction. Help to reconstruct Colony 6. Juju, I guess Atharon doesn't count, wants to restore Colony 6 to its former glory. Visit Colony 6. Maybe there's something you can do to help. Go to Colony 6 during breaks in the story. Except this story doesn't stop! But yeah, we're going to be doing that. Colony 6 reconstruction is going to be one of the biggest quests, if it's not the biggest quest, in all of Xenoblade Chronicles. So we're definitely going to have to go for that. But for right now, let's continue the story. Wow! Amazing! I never think Hum Hum would come here. There are lots of ancient Hyentia ruins around here. You come here to find rare things to sell? Huh? You want to go to the top bit of Bionis? I tell you how for free. You need to do ancient Hyentia coming of age ceremony. You know about it? It tests for Hyentia boys to become men in olden days. First, you need to find 4 offerings at lunch scattered around Satoral. Then put on an adulthood emblem in front of Sorol statues. Oh god, that'll open up the window of my eyes. Oh god. That was chicken and mashed potatoes, everybody. This is the only way. It's dangerous. Be careful. The ancient ceremony. And ancient ceremony offerings. I forgot to say, us Napa merchants can sell you everything you need. Really? No kidding. I can't imagine why. So this is already updated as part of our objectives to continue the story. So let us do that then. Let's go. So we're going to take care of this first because it is part of the story after all. And while we're at it, actually, let's go ahead and level up our arts here. For Monolith Shield, you might as well just upgrade it all the way to as high as it can go. Because I believe right around here, you're going to be encountering level 3 talent arts. Enchant isn't really needed for a little bit because, like I said last time, you aren't going to be encountering Mechon for a while. Like a while. Again, they give Dunban the ability to damage Mechon normally, and yet we don't have much Mechon to fight, for a little bit. So, whoops on game design right there. Reminds me a little bit of Earthbound, actually, where they give you a bike where you don't really need the bike to begin with. Or rather, they don't really give you a reason to use the bike because it's only at the very beginning. But speaking of which, Dunban, not to sound rude, buddy, let's level up all of his arts once. Well, except for Blinding Blossom. I don't really use that. Gale Slash is going to be very important, so we're gonna level that up as high as it can go. So is Wortly Slash, and also Electric Gutbuster too. We're going to need all that cooldown time that we can get. And also Spirit Breath is also a really good aura too. Yeah, let's, yeah. Do we have any other ones that we could do? Well, we can't really do that right now, considering a work of art. I forget what that does. Something will appear on screen whenever achievement I don't know does that. Oh yeah, one more thing before we move on. Skill trees. Dumban has bravery as his default trait, which prioritizes counterattack rate. Right now, he's trying to learn Invincible Hero, which boosts strength when HP is at max by 10%. Warrior's Ambition increases tension after a successful battle start affinity by 25. Overwhelming increases aggro drawn when dealing damage by 10. And finally, Hero's Valor grants HP up buff at the start of a battle by 20% for 40 seconds. Which, that's going to be great. It'll be a big help. Alright, so as for other things, I haven't really changed any appearances. Now, actually, I have changed appearances. It's just that I didn't change up any equipment, which we're not going to do for a little bit. Anyway. Yeah, I should probably get into what those are, actually, before, again, we do things. Just look at all this. I like how the middle type just bleeds into the Titan type equipment that we got here. As for Ryan, I gave him the standard vanilla, middle type stuff, but I also gave him some really cool things like, the Titan type 1 pants. Actually, we're going to just do Titan 1 Fee altogether because that set is cool. That set's really cool on him. As for Charla, there is no top half. However, there is a lot of bottom half. And I am not sorry. Alright, so avoid the Storm Fangs because they're sound types in order to get the White Radiant, which is one of the items that we need for the story. And also for the ceremony. I don't know why there's light reflecting in an inside area, but that's okay. That's fine. You'll end up back here in this. You'll end up in this area where there's a Satoral Torta that's level 85. Whoops. And there's a unique monster right here called Amber Fisher. Ew. Gross. We don't like that. No siree. We don't like that. But can we take it on though? I'm gonna do it. After all, we do need the affinity coin after all, so let's do that. If you draw an enemy away from their position for too long, then their position will be reset, and then the battle will be reset as well. So, careful. Oh man, he missed the top, and we got another one. And it's okay. Focus on one of them at a time, buddy. That's fine. Why am I getting a vision? I'm already dead. I'm already dead. What's the point? What's the freaking point of me getting a vision if I'm gonna be dead? I didn't have a party gauge. I didn't have a party gauge segment filled up. I don't know. I didn't have anything. I don't understand. Yeah, well, fine. At least I tried. I almost got him, but I tried. Okay, we're gonna completely ignore you. And go over here to where another story item is. The Altar of Fate. Gross. Gross, I don't like that. I don't like that. Go... yeah, turn around, turn around. Please do. Thank you. Thank you very much. And get Dawn Dice. Ew! Why are you around? Why around to break my vibe? You're not being very keck, buddy. You're being very cringe. And of course, as we all know, Coppus Quad Wings are very cringe and not very keck in the very slightest. Haha! And I thought he said, as one, we would definitely do this. That was so perfect, actually. That was so perfect. Rainbow Radiant. All right. So now we have 2 more story items that are over there. So best place to skip travel would be the glowing obelisk. And heading over this way. Mad Upa, they surely are mad. Satoral Caterpile, which doesn't really look all that different from the other Caterpiles that we've seen in the past. But they're under a different name, and they're also stronger, so that's fine. The Igna Territory. Now, things could get a little bit dicey here. Because you have all these Ignas that are vision type. So, this is going to be an unfortunate set of circumstances. I think Earthcloak might actually help out in this case, but... yeah. Actually, one thing to exploit is the fact that after you get out of a battle, or rather if you happen to lose the enemy a little bit, they'll go back to their position. They won't actually detect anyone from sight, so just feel free to sneak past them for a little bit before they regain the ability to, you know, see you. I want to get those, items. Thank you. One of the items for the story is right over here. But, Aggressive Cornelius. One of my favorite unique monster names. Aggressive Cornelius. Why is he so aggressive? I have no idea. But apparently Cornelius is very aggressive today. And also, he is going to kick my bootay. So, we might as well just kick his bootay. Since that's basically the best way to do things. Again, get Rhine to have the aggro and then use Medado's speed. That way, you will be able to effectively, well, keep him down for a little bit. And if you got a chain attack going, well, that's even more of a good opportunity for you to do. Just remember to use Slit, Air Slash, and Slit Edge on the side if you need to. For the party gauge gains. Alright, we got him. We get a Journey Diadem and a Pioneer for Dunban. It's actually not that bad, actually. Okay, so now with Aggressive Cornelius out of the way, we can get the Blue Radiant. The Blue Radiant. I like the word Radiant. It sounds elegant and beautiful. It sounds graceful. Okay, so over here is the Exile Fortress. And I am going to run the ever-loving heck away from everything. Please. Please, God. Go away. Go away, please. Thank you. Okay. So, keep following along the story path because it can get a little bit confusing without it. It can get a little bit confusing to tell where this last Radiant is without this little dotted path telling you where to go, but that's not a problem. But what is a problem is that there's a level 83 unique monster called Veteran Yozd. And, yeah. Even though Satoru Marsh at night is really beautiful, beware of really powerful enemies at night. And now here's our first instance of terrain. So you go into this poison a little bit, and you'll start taking damage. It's not really a whole lot of damage, but it is damage nonetheless. And I really want to get this last Radiant item thing without getting spotted by the big boy. Please, thank you. Yeah, there it is. Now we can do the ceremony, but I don't want to do the ceremony yet because there is still something that we can do. I was trying to get into the quest. Oh, wait. You can't actually open the quest log in the poison? I don't know what's up with them. I don't know what's up with game designers. But, according to Mementos of a Lost Son, Sharo-san's knife is here. If you go up this path right here, and you enter this cave, the Shining Pond. This place is pretty, man. This place is so pretty, man. But less importantly than how pretty this place is with all the... I didn't notice the shines are rainbows! It's a rainbow shining place! Oh my god! Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. Okay, I gotta look away from the prettiness. I'm sorry, but we gotta go back and tell Cheryl the news.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. I don't believe it. There's no question. That's my son's armor, gun, and knife. He saved up so hard to buy them. I remember how he smiled when he changed into his new armor. I have no choice but to accept it. Nothing will bring my son back. But at least some part of him has returned to the place where he grew up. For that, I am very grateful. Don't worry about it. It was nothing. Yeah, we eat problems like this for breakfast! Good! On behalf of my son and myself, thank you very much. Colony 9 Celeb! Oh, that means we got 3 stars of affinity with Colony 9. And we get a pretty hefty reward, too. Dumben gets a level up. Yes, Colony 9 Celeb. Each area has an achievement for getting at least 3 stars of affinity with Colony 9. So, of course, you know what that means. We now have many more valuable items to be able to be traded from NPCs. Plus something even more important, but we're not going to know how important that is until, well, much later on. But you can already see that we have a lot more valuable items now that we have 3 stars of affinity with Colony 9. So all that is very well and good and all, but we have other matters to attend to. We gotta go do that ceremony after all, so why don't we just take care of that? Okay, so I have Shulk, Sharla, and Dunban in the party. Or rather, more specifically, the order is Shulk, Dunban, and Sharla in the party. Because 1, 2, 3 is very important for chain attacks. And let's do that. The Sotoro Guardian. Yeah, who would have thunk that Hyantia men would become men if they defeat a giant bird? Who would have figured? Okay, so this boss is basically kinda all about, you know, being in a physical attack state. So I would highly recommend using Monato's speed. It can do Tornado Spin, which hits in a circle. Well, I'm very happy that Dumban has the aggro, actually, because he's not hitting for Jack. Because this dude is not hitting for Jack anyway. All right. Can he be broken though? No, it's outright immune. All right. Here we go, boys. Slit Edge. We're gonna go for red arts. All right. So, unfortunately, Charlotte doesn't really have any red arts at the moment. So, all we can do is Thunderbolt Bullet. Which, that's fine. That's all fine and good. I'm kind of worried that I might actually lose this fight, and I should have... And I should have done... I should have warned Charlotte to use heal round. In fact, I can actually do this. Actually, no. I think Monado's shield would actually work out better in my favor, actually. Alright, Monado's shield. There we go. I totally forgot it. You don't choose a target. It automatically does. It does everything for you. It shields everyone. Okay, so even though this song is good, I kind of don't like how it interrupts the regular... Oh, Jesus. I kind of don't like how it interrupts the regular boss theme, I'm trying to say. Someone encourage me! Someone encourage me, please. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Can I have another vision, actually? I think I would like to have another vision, please. Okay. Oh, this again. I think that's fine. I can just Monado shield it. Shield lasts for about the same time either way. So, okay. I can revive you, and then I can warn Charla to use heal round. Okay, so I think we're in the clear, actually. I think we're in the clear. Again, nothing really special about this fight, except for the fact that this is one of the higher level talent arts, actually. I really don't hope I choke at the very last second. There we go. That's the one.
Let's stay alert.
That's the one. And that is it. That's it for the ancient ceremony. Now we can head into the Magna Forest anytime we want to, except not right now, because we got quests to do. You know me at this point. I am all about that quest life. So, yeah, I'm all about that quest life. And I really hope I have the character for this, because Bokoko will have a quest. Somebody help! Bokoko need help! Ignace took Bokoko's friend, Katja! If no one saved Katja, Ignace will eat her! That doesn't sound good. It is indeed a problem. Katja is a scholar who knows all about the legends of this place. Bokoko think Ignace take Katja for information. They will know eat Katja straight away, but Bokoko's still worried. This is serious. But what could the Ignace possibly hope to learn from him? It must be about that big secret, but Bokoko know very much. An important secret. It sounds fascinating, but his safety is the top priority. Ignace took Katja to Exile Fortress. Will you save Katja? Duh. Katja's kidnapping. We get the jungle set of equipment for this. Thank you so much, but Bokoko think it too dangerous to go in from front. So it's better to go in the back door if you can. You need to find key to open back door. No problem, leave it to me. Yeah, I'll help too. Yeah. Yeah, we'll help indeed. Okay, so where we're going is into the Exile Fortress, like we've been saying. But there are two ways that you can do this. Don't worry, it doesn't lead to a different outcome, but it just basically changes how you do things. So, I'm going to show you this, but what Bokoko says is true. It is dangerous to go into the front door because there's going to be some powerful enemies up ahead right there to greet you when you enter through the door. But right over here, if you just follow along the path right here from the Silent Obelisk, you can get a rear door key, which you can indeed use to go into the back door. And the way actually to the inside of the Exile Fortress is so. You have to skip travel to the glowing obelisk, and then you have to follow along this path right here. Just keep on going until you eventually reach like a door or something. Which is true for all pathways leading to places. Here's where the rear door is. And as you can clearly see, look at all these guys. If we went into the front door, we would have been in massive trouble. Reckless Godwin, level 31. We're not dealing with that dude. No siree. You a little too slow. Katja told secret to Ignis. But Katja happy you come to save her. Now Katja can go back to see Bakoko. Thank you so much. Sure thing, buddy. I hope you weren't too in trouble by, Reckless Godwin or anything like that. Dumban, why don't you lead, buddy? Katja just come back. But it looked like Katja told Ignis secret. But Coco just glad Katja's safe. Don't worry about it. It was nothing. Yeah, we eat problems like this for Breakfast. But Coco no know what Ignis wanting to know. But Coco just feels so happy you saved Katja. Yeah, buddy. You didn't get much in the way of experience, but it's something, I suppose. But Coco will have another quest for you, and I really do hope I have the character for this. But Coco want to make camp, but no have enough materials. But Coco old, needs an arms hurt, but Coco no can gather. Is indeed a problem. You all look young and strong. But Coco want you to find bedding, but Coco give you reward. But Coco just want to rest on old bones. Not when I'm so fluffy anyway, can't you just sleep as you are? That not good. Ground here not comfortable. But Coco sometimes want to sleep on soft dovet like Hum Hum. I suppose so. Traveling is so tiring. I miss my nice soft bed too. When it was destroyed by the Mechan. That's fine. But maybe Bakoko think about retiring soon. I just need soft bed now. Not a problem. Consider it done. Just what I expect from the legendary hero, Dunban. Such flattery. I'll be needing some of that recovery ether of yours. Man, Dumban, you're so suave. Now, here's the little bit of an issue right here. I have absolutely zero luck on this quest at all. On a casual playthrough, I could never get the materials to appear for me as it is. So this could be a little bit of a journey. So, what we're going to need are glowing Upa seeds from Upas, fancy Volv hide from Volf, four feather leaves, which I believe are collectibles, and wool rocks, which are collectibles. So we already got one of them before in a vision, which triggered a vision. So very thankfully, we can get the collectibles easy. It's just the enemy drops are going to be the more interesting part. So we're just going to take care of this really quickly. And I will eventually see you guys back at the Bakoko. Rear Admiral. I guess you can bet what that achievement's all about. Getting enemies in the ass. Shulk gained a level up from everything. We are back. Thank you. This make for nice soft bed. Good sleep will make Bakoko's old body feel young again. Young body feel old. Yeah, you can always count on us if something comes up. It's so nice to meet kind people while traveling. You help Bakoko. Of course, Bakoko will pay you back. Indeed. 1,000 experience and a lot of money for it. Awesome. All right, we're all done here. Oh boy, that was a lot of runaround for making camp. Like, and anyway, I said on a casual playthrough that I never got those. I never had any luck getting those items. Well, that was actually the very last playthrough that I actually did. Yeah, the very last one that I tried to do before I overwritten that save file for the Let's Play. I'm just like, you know, I could never get these items. I'm just like, oh god. Never in my entire life. Never. Anyway, see you guys on next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye, y'all.